UCLA awaits the winner of this one in the best-of-3 series that will determine the national champion beginning Monday night. South Carolina leads Clemson 4-3. Could be a little bit easier for South Carolina right now. They've left 10 men on base, 8 of them in scoring position. Left the bases loaded in the 7th inning. And the double play just wiped out a promising inning for South Carolina in the bottom of the 8th. But they're 3 outs away from advancing to the championship series with their closer Price on the mound. And Matt threw strike 1 to John Nestor. Up for the first time tonight. He came in play behind the plate after they hit Spencer Keyboom in the 7th inning. He's a veteran player, has some home run pop, 2 homers this year. Not a lot of action during the regular season. They weren't really thrilled about his performance. And that's one of the reasons Keyboom got the chance at the very end of the regular season. And throughout this entire postseason, swing and a miss. Foul tip now, says the home plate umpire Kelly Gonzalez. 1 ball and 2 strikes. After Nestor, it'll be the top of the order. Will Lamb on deck, and then Mike Freeman. He'll need a base runner to reach to get to Schaus, the number 3 hitter, and another to get to Parker, their cleanup hitter. 1-2 pitch. Dropped down a little bit, and Nestor fouled it off his leg.
Well, Price has that drop down to the righties, and what he's trying to do is gain the advantage by running the ball inside and also having the ability to throw that slider outside. But he has a lot of velocity on that, and that's what makes it difficult, is you have to react quickly if you're the hitter.
Blown away. 2 balls and 2 strikes. In a history of frustration at the College World Series for Clemson. And the frustration continues for the time being, at least, as Nestor's called out on strikes for the first out of the 9th.
Well, he was nibbling on the outer half, and he just reaches back and drops 94 right on the corner, and he knows it right when he lets it go.
Now Will Lamb, leadoff hitter tonight. He's had a decent night. Hit by a pitch and scored in the 3rd. He lined a single in the 7th. Hit a sharp line drive for an out to right field in the 5th. But Matt Price had a great College World Series, and it is continuing. He has struck out 12 now in 6 innings here at the College World Series. Chopper down to 3rd. Lamb's their fastest runner, but he can't beat the throw from Morales. Clemson down to their final out. They started off 2-0 at this College World Series, in great shape to advance to the championship series. But South Carolina beat them last night to set up this winner-take-all game, and now the Gamecocks lead by a run. South Carolina trying to repeat exactly the history of 2002 when Clemson was 2-0 and the Gamecocks beat them twice to send them home. Then South Carolina lost the 1-game championship against Texas. That was right before they changed to the championship series. Mike Freeman trying to keep Clemson alive. Trying to extend his career. He's a senior. Ball 2 up and in. Rice pitched 6 2/3 innings without allowing a run here at the College World Series, and there's a knee-high strike. Freeman didn't like it. Freeman does have a little pop. 8 home runs. For the Clemson followers who were hoping for a tie with one swing, they still haven't hit a home run here at the College World Series. This is their 4th game. 2-1 pitch. Ball inside. And with the fans here hanging on every pitch, each side's taking turns giving the home plate umpire Kelly Gonzalez a hard time with some of these close pitches. The 3-1 pitch. Hot foul and out of play, and it comes down to one more pitch. Two nights ago, Ray Tanner at South Carolina, 1 strike away from going home. Now 1 away from the championship series. Fly ball down the left field line. Evan Marzulli over, trips and falls in the bullpen. He ran up on the mound and fell down. And the ball fell in foul territory. One of the few bad things about Rosenblatt Stadium, those mounds down there, they can cause the fielders problems. They can also be dangerous. And Clemson's season is still alive thanks to that mound.
Well, those are the things that you don't see in the new Major League parks, and especially with the wind, the way the wind affects all the fly balls, it's difficult.
There's another 3-2 pitch. Line to center. He takes advantage of the opportunity. And now if you're a South Carolina fan, you have to be saying, are you kidding me? That was ball game over. Punched the ticket to the championship series. And now the go-ahead run will come to the plate with the tying run aboard for Clemson.
Well, Wrigley Field also has mounds that are inside the field, and anybody going over, especially the wind affects it. And as soon as you run up on that, it just affects you enough that you can't get your feet under you.
Well, here's Schaus. He hits a bullet down to first. Great stop by Walker. South Carolina wins. And Jack Leggett and Clemson head back to South Carolina as the Gamecocks move on to the championship finals. Walker with the clutch hits, and then the defensive play that ends it. And that was a hard hit ball by Schaus. And the frustration continues for Clemson. 12 trips to the College World Series now without a title. They were in great shape to at least make it to the championship series, but their rivals did it to them again as they did in 2002. Sam Dyson, the starting pitcher, is our Capital One player of the game. Terrific performance on shorter than usual rest. And I think Christian Walker probably merits at least a share of that, in my opinion, with the night he had at the plate and with the defensive play that ends it.
Well, that's just a sharp ground ball, and very easily can that ball go into right field and turn into a mess for South Carolina. And you can just see the excitement of knowing it's over. I mean, all the tension and excitement.
And we will have that matchup that we spoke of earlier. UCLA was an out away from elimination in the Super Regionals against Fullerton. They rallied and won and got here. South Carolina was a strike away a couple of nights ago against Oklahoma, trailing by a run with 2 outs in the bottom of the 12th inning when they rallied to score twice and beat Oklahoma. Then faced with the task of beating an excellent Clemson team 2 nights in a row. And they did that too. So they've won 4 straight elimination games to win bracket 2 and set up a final of UCLA against South Carolina. We're guaranteed of having a first-time national champion in baseball. Neither of those teams has ever won it. Congratulations to Ray Tanner, the Gamecocks, a gritty bunch. Final score, South Carolina 4, Clemson 3. Stay tuned for Game 1 of the College World Series Finals, UCLA and South Carolina, 7:30 Eastern Time, Monday night on ESPN. Now for Robin Ventura and Aaron Andrews, Sean McDonough, reminding you this has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. So long from Omaha. Stay tuned for Baseball Tonight.